What advice would you give to kids that are trying to get into acting?
I'm gonna say, for one, being consistent is important. You know, I've had way more no's than yeses,
Right.
and a lot of people, you know, I got little brothers, and sometimes they, you know, they want like fast food. They think it's like, you there.
Yeah, it's a grind.
You know, it's not. I ain't just fall here. You know, I've been working for a long time, and I got a lot of no's before I got a lot of yeses. So I think that just being consistent. Some people stop after the no, or they stop after the fifth one, but the sixth one is the one that would have got you in the door. You know what I'm saying? That sixth time, just trying would have got you in the door. So I think people got to be a little more consistent.
Consistent, be patient.
Yeah, be patient, be consistent, and learn when somebody is telling you no and something doesn't work. It's not saying that it's not for you or you're never going to get it or anything like that. More or less just go back and figure out what you're doing wrong and add on something to what you're doing. You might be missing an element in your, in your craft that you need to add, and then go back to it and then try again.
Yeah, that's awesome when you can do it.
Get it. Yeah.
You take that constructive criticism and then apply it.
Apply it, man. Like, you got to. I always ask when I'm in a room and I'm doing an audition or something, or even when I'm shooting, sometimes they'll be like, that was good, and I'll be like, yo, how can I make it great? You know what I'm saying? I always try to find out how to sharpen it a little more.
Like
that way when you come back at it, there's no question about it. I got it.
Right. So what actor would you like to work with that's in the industry right now? Like, who would you go in? I feel I need to get in this movie with him. Like,
so many.
Or her.
I definitely want to work with Zoe.
Okay. Saldana?
Yes.
She's awesome.
She's dope. Forrest Whitaker is I'm a big fan of Forrest Whitaker. He's a dope producer and director right now. So
definitely.
Definitely. That's somebody I always wanted to work with. And Don Cheadle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The OGs.
The OGs, man. I'm from the old code. The old code. Denzel, of course. I met him. I got to work with him.
Oh, you did? How was that?
He's amazing. I mean, that was when I first started, so it really wasn't. It wasn't a big role or nothing, but it was like, it's Denzel, so I don't care if it's 2 lines. I want to,
there.
So I jumped on I'm in the scene with him, and it wasn't no cameras or nothing. Everybody just sitting, and he's just staring at me, and I'm like, is Denzel staring at me? So I slid to the side, and he was staring in the same spot, and he was getting into character. And he kind of picked up a few things from him. Just watching him, the way he moved and stuff. So it was dope, man. Denzel is my favorite actor.
Legend.
Yes,
Seriously, man.
Dope.